What is the part? What do you make?
You say what?
Okay, you just cut it off. I was like, what is that? What is that?
That was the encore. That was the
Oh,
encore.
okay. Okay, how y'all feel? Hey, Jessica.
Hey, how are you?
You look all bright, skin and pretty.
Oh, thank you,
It's the So you got all your stuff together?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're ready for today.
Okay. Well, I am
I'm a little
yes,
exhausted today. I'm gonna be honest with you.
huh?
I'm a little exhausted today.
You're a little what?
Exhausted, tired.
Why are you so tired?
Man, today been a long work day.
Well, it's Wednesday, so
I'm,
and
all done and tired. Who is that?
you just expanded your own day by 30 more minutes. So here we go.
I know, right? Let's make it happen.
Okay, so you got all your almonds and all your ingredients together?
So yeah, I have everything together. We ready.
Okay. All right. So we are going to post this live. I'm going to kick it off. I am your educator in all things. That's my Nama. And then we have Varis and Jessica, our wonderful hosts that are going to grind this special recipe up. So today we are doing one of Varis's favorite smoothies. And I cannot wait for you to tell me why this is one of your favorite things. But I'm going to go through what the ingredients are, what the benefits are, and then you have to show me how to make this, because I feel like I'm gonna have to make this because protein shakes is not my thing and I need to figure out the best one. So today, from what I'm understanding, you are making a peanut butter banana smoothie. Yes.
Yes, but first we are gonna make a peanut butter banana smoothie. But
Mhm.
first we're gonna make some good almond milk.
All right, so you making your own almond milk?
Yeah, today we're making our own almond milk. And we're gonna show the people how
So
to do it.
you're gonna get to use your Nama J2 to make your own almond milk. And then you also gonna have in that smoothie, which is gonna be a separate thing, you're gonna put in some vanilla extract, some dates, which are some dry fruit, some bananas and sea salt. So let's kind of talk about some of these benefits first.
Okay.
So almonds, from what I know, almonds are real good in vitamin E. That's probably why y'all see Jessica glowing tonight. A whole bunch of vitamin E going on. But a lot of other things that I don't know if you know, but almonds are real good for blood sugar levels, right? So this can help people lower their blood pressure. So if you know anybody that maybe have high blood pressure, on blood pressure pills, this can help regulate that. It's also good for cholesterol levels too. And a lot of things in the Black community, we have high cholesterol because we like fried chicken. So get you some almonds
Oh,
to
man.
help you with it. Another ingredient that you said is going to go into your smoothie is vanilla extract. So you have pure vanilla extract, yes?
Yes, we got pure vanilla extract.
Oh, they got money. They got the real kind. So it's
Pure
not
vanilla
even
extract.
the imitation kind. So when you buy the real deal, some of the benefits of that is that it offers antioxidants, another good thing for your skin. But I don't know if you know this, but if you buy pure vanilla extract, and if you ever have like a toothache, did you know that you can rub that on the tooth and it'll stop the pain?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Try
But another secret is just go to the dentist, baby. Don't go buy that vanilla extract.
Go
Go
before you
to
get to that
the
point.
it.
Stay away from that sugar and candy. You'll be all right. Then brush your teeth.
brush your teeth. So it also helps with anti-inflammatory properties. Like another good thing about pure vanilla extract is that it helps with swelling, and there's a good brain benefit in it. So
Yeah.
consider that too. Now, these dates, let's talk about them.
Okay.
Most people have never seen a date, never heard of a date. Yeah, okay. So you got the real dates here. And what a date ultimately is, it's a dried fruit. Okay. So kind of think like prune, raisin. Some people don't like the way they taste, but it has a natural sugar in it. And it also is really good for your blood pressure. So far, a lot of the ingredients that you're putting in this is really going to help people with blood pressure.
Yeah.
Bananas. You got your bananas?
Got my bananas.
Oh, Lord. So bananas can also help with blood sugar levels, digestion. They have a lot of potassium in it. That was something you had showed us the last time with your strawberries. And these can also promote a lot of health. And then the last thing, sea salt.
Yeah.
Sea
Natural.
salt. So somebody probably saying, why in the world are you putting salt in something? Well, this is the balance so something doesn't be so sweet. But here's the thing about sea salt. It can help you with your immune system. It can also promote digestive. So if you need to use the restroom outside of all these other fibrous things that he's given us today, this too can help that. And in some kind of way, it says it helps you relieve stress. Jessica, just take the sea salt and sprinkle it on Varus, and then you don't anymore. So how about that? Maybe you can do that. Sprinkle him with some sea salt. He'll be a little salty, but then you won't be so stressed out. So, brother, you told us that y'all are gonna make some fresh almond milk. Show
Yep.
us how it's supposed to be done, because I need to see this happen.
So it's actually a process. It's a process, but not a major process.
Okay.
So first, we have our almonds. This our almonds. We have to soak our almonds. We have to soak them for at least, you want to soak them for at least 6 to 8 hours. So we soak these. I got up in the morning, put them in a bowl, went to work, came back, they should be ready. So what we're going to do now, we're going to empty this water out, and then we're going to put some fresh water in for our actual milk. All right?
Okay.
So just going to dump that out.
So you only work 6 hours today, is what we all just heard, because that's all you soak these.
I said 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. So why did you soak the almonds? What's the point of having to soak them before you put them in the juicer?
I'll say that again.
Why did you soak the almonds? What's the point of that?
So they can plus, almonds really hard. So you want to soften them up a little bit. Almost like beans, right? So when you big, they soak them up, they kind of plump up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They absorb some of the water and take some of the water. So yeah. So that's what you want to do with the almonds as well.
All right, so I got to give me some almonds. I got to soak them for about 6 to 8 hours so that they can hydrate a little bit and get a little bit softer. Then I need to get me an assistant that can pull that water off and then put some fresh water in. Okay.
Yeah, pull this water off. Because I got some cold water I want to use. She just filled it up with tap water.
Oh.
I prefer distilled water, but she's trying to tap us out. No, I got the water right here. I got some distilled water. I prefer distilled. You can use tap water if you like. If that's what you want to do. But we're gonna use some fresh distilled water because this is almond milk.
So most people probably buy almond milk like right out the store that's been pasteurized for quite some time. You really don't know if somebody done reshopped it or not, because I've seen that happen when somebody picks something up and put it back. So you're attempting to make this as fresh as possible. Do you soak them in distilled water too? You can soak them in distilled water because that's probably the freshest and cleanest way besides some regular tap water that is filtered through your city.
That is true. You could, we also going to start making it. You could too, and just think about me making your own milk, right? So some people can't even drink milk. They very low tolerance intolerance. They can't drink milk. Me myself, I haven't been drinking whole milk and back. I can't tell you the last time I drank whole milk. I always drunk almond milk. But this, in regard to just the almond milk you buy at the store, that's always added with all those stabilizers and other ingredients that just to make it last longer, right? So this pure ingredients, almond milk. So first what we're gonna do is with our dates, It's the dates.
Mhm.
The funny looking stuff. We actually gonna put these also inside the bowl with the almonds. We're gonna put like 3 or 4. We're gonna do 5. Okay? I'm gonna put 5. We're gonna put a little sea salt, not that much, just a pinch of sea salt, not too much. I'll sprinkle a little sea salt.
Jessica, we need that. Put that stress reliever in there.
Just a little sea salt. We're gonna put our vanilla extract. Now you can put your vanilla extract before or after. I like to put it in before, but if I need some more or if I just don't like the flavor, then I add a little bit after. But
So
you necessarily don't have to use the vanilla. I just like the vanilla almond milk. So that's why I use vanilla.
gotcha. So you're trying to flavor your own almond milk. So right now you're putting that inside with that distilled water, those almonds, and you actually flavoring your almond milk almost, right?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's just a tablespoon. And if you want, you can add honey.
Mhm.
Raw honey better, but this is not raw honey, but you could use raw honey. Honey is a whole lot better. And just a little bit of honey, not too much.
Now, how often do you drink this type of smoothie in almond milk? Like, how often would you drink this?
After I work out, so if I actually go to the gym, I do heavy lifting, I drink it afterwards. So try to go to the gym at least the minimum like 3 times a week. So I most definitely drink it 3 times a week. You know, protein shakes are good for all of your muscle recovery, so really good. So now, since we have our ingredients, pretty straightforward, pretty straight simple. Only thing we just gonna take it and then dump it inside our juice, and then
Okay.
we'll see if we're gonna create our almond milk.
Let's see.
We can keep it on. We're gonna keep this
So
on.
in one of your, while you're turning your Nama on, in one of the posts that you made earlier today, somebody said, would you sell these smoothies? I say, yes, there's more to come for that. But the goal here is like, as y'all are seeing these recipes and learning what are some of the benefits of it, it'll be good to consider which ones would you actually like, even for yourself. So Jessica, what are you doing now? Are you gonna put that in there?
Yes.
Okay. I got to see this because I have yet to blend up like any almonds or anything in my juicer.
She's doing it the difficult way. So you wanna put the almond milk, I mean with the water and the almonds in, try to get that at the same time because if you just pour the water in there, the water is gonna drain to the bottom. So you just
Hmm.
want to make sure it actually kind of
Blend
juice,
up.
yeah, mix up together.
Jessica says she don't want you to drop that water all over her kitchen floor. That's why she gonna separate it like this.
You know I'm sure.
That's what I told you.
Open the hopper. He want to do a little bit at a time. Okay, let's see what this gonna make. Oh shit. It's really like turning almond milk color. Like I listen, it's really
Wait,
point
keep
the
it full.
camera down so they can see it, but it's really turning almond milk color. So if you just joining, he soaked these almonds for about 6 to 8 hours while he was on his way to work. And then he put it in some distilled water. Then he added about 5 dates, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract, not the imitation kind. Then flushed it out with some fresh distilled water. And then now they're putting it in their nama. And look, I am just perplexed at how much this is making.
Yeah, you can make your own container
Like how much?
The
How
whole
many
gallon.
almonds did you buy? Like, was that just like a small pack of almonds?
Yeah, that's a pretty small pack. Pretty small pack of almonds. Just over there struggling with the almonds.
She done made a lie. You playing around. Not make a white Russia with it. That was last week's episode. I need to try this. OMG.
I can see this is real natural
Look
almond
at
milk.
that.
No additives. It's real ingredient per almonds, per water. All healthy. Sea salt very good for you. Vanilla extract, honey. You got your dates, your pretty dates. That's it.
Just it can't be no more in that bowl. You are really
You try to get every almond out.
she got a whole bunch over there.
Yeah. Don't put it in the
How long can this be stored before it goes bad? Anything that you make fresh like this, you should really put in an airtight container and really try to hold it for 72 hours. I would recommend anything that can go bad that quick because you're using a natural fruit or natural vegetable. Typically consider things how they will go bad when you bring them home on the shelf, right? And I think that's another point of this is that when you buy pasteurized things, which can last a little bit longer, there are some other additives that they will put in it, which will make it last on the shelf. But when you make things natural, it is encouraged to make them in batches that you can use them quite quickly. So 72 hours is your max time in a airtight container.
And one thing, did you actually know milk actually there's a study that actually milk it kind of links to milk and cheese now links to the development of prostate cancer.
Yes, I am aware of that for males and females. And a lot of that is because what people don't know, especially animal milk products, let's just say it like that, when that is dispensed, I guess, from the animal, you know, there's a lot of mucus and stuff that comes with that milk too. And that's why a lot of people are moving away from animal byproducts of milk because of what can go in it. This man, I literally made a picture.
It's really good. It's really good.
So now you're gonna make a smoothie with your own almond milk.
Yes. So now we made our almond milk. You could drink it by itself as is. You could eat it with your cereal if you want to eat it with cereal for the kids. Whatever you want to do with it, cook it with. I make my oatmeal with my almond milk. Pancakes. I make my pancakes with my almond milk. So whatever you use milk for, you can still use it for that same thing.
Nice.
Another thing with my almonds, because on the opposite side, we still have the actual the poke from the almond. So we're gonna I'm gonna say these are my freeze these. I'm gonna use this for something different. I probably put these into my make these into my pancakes. So make me some almond pancakes.
And you know what else you can do with that too? Like even though you're freezing it, if you were to take that and blend it with some like oats and put it into like a parchment paper, you can make protein bars with it because you already have all of the ingredients in it. So grab you some oats and cranberries and mix it together and flatten it, and you can make like Rice Krispie treat style protein bars. So then you can have protein shakes and protein bars with it. So definitely don't throw that away.
And now we're just gonna make a natural protein shake. And like I said, I drink this protein shake after I probably come from the gym. It fills you up. You know, you always want to do a protein shake. Plus I use my almond milk. Your choice of protein, whatever your choice of protein is, 2 scoops. I put 2 scoops of protein. Boom, 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 boom.
He trying to bulk up, Jessica. What you got to say?
I know, right? You gotta get ready. You know, it's the winter time. You know, I've been slacking.
See your arms.
Your banana. I love banana that was froze. I just had to sit in there for a minute to kind of thaw. I freeze my bananas because it helps. Instead of putting like ice, and water down the protein shake. I use frozen fruit. And then a nice good scoop of peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I should have put it first, but I should have put the spoon first, but it's cool. Yeah.
Getting off.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw that
Mix it up.
spoon in the sink.
Uh-oh, you twist. Oh, it's okay. There you go. And then now we got our good banana, peanut butter, banana, protein.
Uh-oh, you twist the bottom off, brother.
I know.
Okay, brother.
I'm a mess.
He is a mess.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I did too.
I told you he twisted it.
This man literally.
This is really good.
I'm gonna need a
Put
video.
you put ice in if you want to. So this is
I
the best thing
need
about
a
it.
video of this to post on the card. So I have the ingredients. So you literally just made your own almond. So you did 2 recipes, but you just made your own fresh almond milk, and that didn't even take long. Like you literally just soak these almonds and come back, and you just made that almond milk in a few minutes, right?
True.
So they in that you put a couple of pieces of dates that kind of naturally sweeten it, give it fiber, your own vanilla extract. And I will also say when it comes to vanilla piece, people might say, well, is that enough? I mean, probably if you want to add more, that's up to your taste, but pure vanilla extract is pretty strong. You didn't put nobody's sugar in this. You just added some natural sea salt for balance. Then you made that, and then you took that same almond milk to make your own smoothie with some fresh, well, frozen bananas that you had already frozen, and you freeze them to kind of preserve them, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you had these bananas in that, then you added your peanut butter in it too, and then I mean, it must be good because you just like downed it. So did you
It's
go?
really good. It's really good. It's fine. It's on the chain. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Good catch. And also you put some honey in that almond milk too, because you wanted to a natural sweetener instead of sugar in it.
That is true. But you really don't have to put the honey. It's your
Mhm.
choice if you want to or not. I just put just a little dab in it. I love honey as well. That's my sweetener. And versus sugar, I even put honey on my rice instead of put sugar. I'll be honest with you.
So I think what you can do now, so like we could take this one and make 3 different things out of it. So once you freeze the pulp of your almond milk and whatever you make out of that, then let's just post that so we can have that as a picture. And then what we can do for everybody else, we'll go ahead and post the ingredients on this page too. So right after we finish this, everybody can have the ingredients, but I guess the goal here is just seeing just how simple almond milk is to make, and you can make as much of it as you want, and it's at home, and you don't even have to worry about how your grocery store is storing it for you.
That is true. So when your kids at home want some cereal, you can't say, ain't no milk in the refrigerator. Go make your own. And it's much healthy for them as well.
Just tell them it'll be about 6 to 8 hours before we soak it.
I know. So my milk too, I love doing this. So I freeze it. I got these ice cream trays. So you know it lasts longer when you freeze it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, if you do it naturally, it's gonna take 72 hours. You have to drink it up. So what I'm going to do is freeze it. So when I freeze it tomorrow or Friday, when I make my another shake, I actually just use the cubes and a little bit of water, and it's gonna be way much better because it's gonna be a whole lot cold. Ooh, it's gonna be fine.
More. Okay. It's the resources for me. I'm liking where this is going, because in that freezer that can last up to 6 months, but then you can quickly grab it instead of having to pull it out right away. Okay.
That is true. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the freezer. Oh, I just to put it in the freezer. Put this in the freezer for me.
Yeah, she don't want you. Right? She don't want you to.
So, and that's it. We have our almond milk. That's our choice for this week. I'm excited about next week, though. Next week, I'm excited about next week. I think next week gonna be super beneficial It gonna be towards more directed to for women, for women.
Okay.
They're gonna be more directed towards women. They're gonna have a great benefit of it if they actually use the drink and they can do their own research. But not only that, I think we probably do a lottery next week. For those who we'll give you the details next week to see if we can get their own juicer.
Okay. Well, we'll send me the details and we'll get it all posted up. Well, I will tell you, we are going to make some almond milk. I cannot wait to try this. So go ahead. We're going to post the ingredients of what you did. Go ahead and make the video after, and let's post that so that people can see what you just did.
All right. So tune in next week also.
All right. A lottery, huh?
If you a woman, you want to tune in next week, I got a good juice for you. Most definitely, and it's super beneficial for you. Women gonna love it after they drink it.
Jessica, we're gonna need your commentary on that one. So when you taste this juice next week, okay?
Well, actually, she been using it. So she used it in the past. She sees the great benefit of it.
Okay.
I guarantee you. So every woman who walked this earth most definitely have a great benefit if they actually drink it. I can't wait till next week. So next week we got that. And then we probably do a lottery for those who we're gonna see if we can do a lottery for a juicer.
Okay. Let's do it. Well, until next time, thank y'all for joining. That's my Nama. So we say some see y'all later.
Love yourself. Dudes gotta go. Bye.
Bye.